Welcome back to the PSN Commanders Network. It's your boy Tone, aka Tech, and I'm back with another video. I get to our word of God for our God to our now guys over those people, all the wonderful people in Jesus' name. For today's video, we are back with another live stream. And tonight's live stream, we're going to talk about the Washington Commanders and also, dang, my fault. A game preview. We got a game Sunday. I know a lot of things has transpired. Jack the Real getting fired, Brent Vissermeyer getting fired. The hiring of that Bills coach, uh, Joe Gindolia, whatever his name is, that guy. That's happened. Got to hear EB talk his crap or whatever. I don't listen to Ronald anymore. Ronald is a waste of time to listen to Ronald with Eugene Rivera. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about this game. I want to talk about this game real quick, and we're gonna wrap about the game. Give you guys a quick game preview, and yeah, man, let's do it. So, play the Miami Dolphins this week. Week 13 is the week before our bye week. So next week we have a bye. Yay, bye week, yay! So, quick announcement for the bye week. Joe, what up, bro? Yeah, text me when I'm done the stream too, bro. I'm gonna rap for a little bit. Might be outside tonight, so I'm gonna let you know something. But yeah, about to say. Yeah, so bye week next week. So got some bye week announcements for y'all before we start the stream. I will be doing a bye week roundtable. I do that every bye week for the Washington Commanders. Every bye week, I try to do a mid season one. Just didn't work out this year. So, but you guys will be getting a bye week roundtable. That will include Ed Oliver, hopefully Louis T. He said he'll lock me in, so I'm assuming he locked me in that day. We'll make that assumption. DMV Sports Zone got one guy on the channel. A new guest, Josh Taylor FB. Shout out to my man Josh, doing some good things over there. Just did some draft talk on his channel today. And I believe we have someone else too. Yeah, someone else too. Naughty, Josh, Lou, Ed, Juan, and someone else. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. But I will have that. I'll have a part two. I hope I get my man Reddy and Z on the channel. Shout out to my man Reddy and Z. Those are my guys. Get some of the other homies on the channel as well. Hit it right about the Commanders, and we should have a good time. So that'll be on Tuesday at 8 p.m. standard time, where we do our Comrades Assemble. But it's a Comrades Assemble special edition as we're doing a roundtable. So it will be a little different than our normal Comrades Assemble streams, and it should be fun. So come pull up some dope vibes. Let's get right to today's live stream. So we play a game Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I kind of don't even want to go to this game. I'm pissed off. I don't fight done with the Commanders. He pissed me off, but nonetheless, we're gonna play a game Sunday versus the Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa got Tyreek Hill. Most of their guys are gonna play in this game. I know Emmanuel Forbes is out for us, and Jason Williams out for us. As for the Dolphins, we're gonna check real quick. We're gonna put the injury report. Sorry, I'm my fault. Yeah, so I see it took Chase off the website now. He not a commander no more. So he took Chase off the site now. So see, you got B-Ron right here. They try to put the Ron right there, I think. You got Kendall right there. They try to move bro off the jump. I ain't mad at him, man. He a niner now, so it is what it is. There's a lot of questionables over here. So Teron Armstead knee quad. He was lightly practicing all day. He's questionable. Lesser Cotton, their guard. I think he's a backup guard. I don't think he's a starter. He's questionable with a illness, knee injuries for both knees for Javon Holland. He was light today, but did not practice Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. He's questionable. Robert Jones, the other guard, he's questionable with a knee injury. And then Kendall Lamb, the offensive tackle, he lightly practiced on Friday with a back injury. He's questionable. Everyone else has no injury designations. They're all going to play. God, that's a long list, bro. What is this? God dang, bro. It's a lot of nothing on that dang list. God dang. As for us, I said Emmanuel Forbes, he's out with the elbow again. They're looking to play him sometime before the season's out, but at this point, man, what's the point? I mean, he needs some game experience, so probably is a point. And then Jay Smith-Williams is out with the hamstring, so he's out. And Tyler Larson is questionable with a back injury, so that's kind of how that's going. So that's the injury report. Last time we saw the Dolphins, was that 2019? Yes, 2019 was the last time we saw the Dolphins. We won that game. I believe it was like 24-13 or something like that. Let's look up Commander Dolphins history real quick. Let's see. Oh my gosh, bro. It's stupid. Lingering cough. I'm trying to go nowhere. Mike McDaniel was also in Washington at one point, so he's coming back to Washington for the first time. That should be interesting as well. But I think last time we played the Dolphin was 2019. Yes, it was 2019. I'm correct. And 17-16, the Commanders won. The time the Redskins. We had not faced the Dolphins. Saw two name changes. The last time we faced them, we were the Redskins. So let's go ahead and look at this quick history. Quick history lesson here. I'll make this one super quick for y'all though. 2019 was the last time we played them, which is October 13th, 2019. Was 0-5 at the time. We just fired Jay Gruden. And that's the game that Terry McLaurin had two touchdowns in. Only two touchdowns. He caught one over on the left sideline in the first half from Case Keenum, and he caught another one on the right sideline in the second half from Case Keenum. He had 100 yards, two touchdowns in that game. Terry was a rookie at the time, and won that game 17-16. The time before that was 2015. That was with Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins threw two picks. That was the season opener back in 2015. We lost that game. 2011, I believe that was Smexy Rexy. We lost that one 20-9. We won that game in 2007. I believe that was Mark Brunell was our starter. It was either Mark Brunell or was it Jason Campbell? It might be Jason Campbell. I think about that was Jason Campbell. Jason Campbell was our starting quarterback at the time. And this was Mark Brunell in 2003 when we lost that game 23-24. So our last five matchups with the Dolphins, you can go back to 2000 if you want. I'm not going that far. It's the last five times we played these fools. And we are 2-3 in our last five matchups versus the Dolphins. I expect to be 2-4 after this one. We're gonna get our butts kicked, but none of our business. So that's pretty quick previous history with the Dolphins. Injury report. Let's get to X factors and keys to victory, I guess. I don't think we're winning this game, but keys to victory, I guess. 4 offensive keys. Number 1, stay ahead of the sticks. The run game needs to be huge in this game because they have good pass rushers like Bradley Chubb. They did lose Jalen Phillips to an Achilles tear. He will not come back in 3 months, unlike Aaron Rodgers. Wink, wink. I have to troll. I'm sorry, but yeah, Jalen Phillips tore his Achilles recently, so he's out for the year. So it's Bradley Chubb. What's that rush to passer? Then they picked up Jason Pierre-Paul, or JPP. So they got him rushing the passer as well. Christian Wilkins. So they got some guys that rush the passer. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is got some decent linebackers and David Long and Jerome Ford. Of course, they got the 2 cornerbacks and Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey, obviously. And then Javon Holland plays. He's a pretty good free safety too. So they have a really good defense in Miami. And I think staying balanced and actually running the football will help you out in this game because they have such a good pass rush. You don't want to get behind the sticks. You don't want to get in third and longs or anything like that. So running the ball is going to be huge in this game. I think having some balance and going back to the just base offensive basics. Run the ball, stay balanced, use the short passing game, extension the run game, go play action off the run game, and attacking them when you can. Because Jalen Ramsey can still be had. I don't care. You've seen Jalen Ramsey get cooked here and there. He can still be had. I know he's a really good corner, but he still can be had. And Xavier Howard is a really good corner. But I think he might be the guy that might be the lockdown guy of the week because I think he's going to try to take Jahan Dotson out the game. And I think that if you want to just be very judicious with the football, you be very patient. You can't really rush these drives. trying to hit them big with these big plays early. You have to be patient, methodically move the ball down the field, and just refrain yourself from mistakes. That's the second thing. No turnovers. You can't turn the ball over in this game to even have a chance. You turn the ball over a couple times, it's going to be a blowout because these guys can score points at the best of them. Tyreek kills a dog. Jalen Waddle. He'll eat your life for 10 for 175 and 2 tubs. They got Devon A-Chain and Raheem Mostert at running back. They have so many weapons. Cedric Wilson, former Cowboy. They got a lot going on in Miami. Their offense is lit. So if you turn the ball over, they're scoring a touchdown. There's no holding the field goal. That's what our defense is playing. You're not holding the field goal. You might just surrender that. That's not happening. Ain't no defense holding the free. You're gonna give up 7 on your head top. You gonna get a bomb put on your head top. It is what it is. Our corners too slow, and their receivers are too fast. Period. End of discussion. This is not rocket science here. So you can't turn the ball over. Gotta be offensively balanced. Gotta get Terry the ball early and often. I don't care if it's a screen or hitch or jet sweep. Get creative with getting Terry the ball. Get creative, EB. Get creative. Move him around, move him in the slot, figure it out. But get him involved, please. And final key to the game, offensively, I believe, is when you get a chance in the red zone, field goals don't win game, touchdowns do. In the red zone, you got to get touchdowns. You cannot kick field goals. You kick field goals, you're going to get blown out. The game's going to be over very quickly. The game might be over at halftime. You're kicking field goals. But they're going to score a touchdown because this defense ain't good. I had none defensively because we can't stop this offense. I had none. I'm sorry. I had no defensive keys to this game because this defense don't stand a ghost of a chance versus the offense. None. Nada. Zilch. Zip. Nada. No chance. None. None. So I have no defensive keys because we're too slow. They're too fast. They're too explosive. We're not explosive. We had no explosive athletes on defense besides Quan Martin and I guess you want to say on the defensive line, Deron Payne. We don't have the athleticism. We don't have the speed. We lack speed. And they're going to eat us up. They're going to eat us up, man. So you might as just say, the only key, don't let them score 50. That's all I can say. That's all I can give you. Don't let them score 50. They're going to get 30. They're going to get 30. Our defense ain't good enough to hold them under 30. You might as well just cut that out. You want to win this game in a shootout, and you're gonna have 8-minute possessions, 17-play drives, and get in the end zone. You're not winning off defense this week. It's not happening. If you let Tommy DeVito throw 3 touchdowns on you, what in the hell you think Tua Tagovailoa about to do to you? If you let Tyrod Taylor like Randall Cunningham reincarnated, what in the hell do you think that Tua Tagovailoa is about to do to you? 400, 5 TDs, and 3 to Reek. That's what's about to happen Sunday. They're going to put up 35 on our head top. You might as well surrender that now. You might as well just, you got it. Miami got 35. You might as well put 35 on the board for them now. They're going to put 35. You got to score 40. Or at least if you hold them to 30, you got to score 35. And we're capable of scoring 35 points. We just need to be fundamentally sound. We're going to not make mistakes, and we're going to methodically drive the ball down the field. If you see a big play, take the opportunity on it. But we're going to have to real life, going to have 8-minute drives, keep that offense off the field so they don't get the cooking. That's the only way we're going to win this game. The offense is going to carry us to a victory because the defense ain't going to do a damn thing. I'm going to tell you that right now. You might as well just surrender that. They allowed him 30 this week. You want to cut that out. They might put up 40. So, this is going to probably be the shortest preview you ever see on this channel, bro. Because I ain't going to hold you. I don't guys even staying close. this game might get ugly. Very quickly, I might add. I don't care what secondary coach you brought in here to try to help this secondary. There's two things you can't fix. Lack of athleticism and a lack of speed. And we lack at both departments. Love Kendall Fuller. He is too slow. Reek will eat him alive. He probably did in practice, but they were in Kansas City. Yeah, I ain't forget they were former teammates. I ain't forget that. Benjamin St. Juice, I love you to death, bro. You are straight Garbaggio this year. You are straight Basuda. Jalen Waddle's going to eat you alive, my boy. This game might get ugly, my boy. The only way we're going to keep this game competitive with our offense, bro. And that has not been great lately. I'm going to call it. It has not been great lately, man. It has not been great lately. It just hasn't been great lately. Sam Howell and his offense has not been great lately. So, yeah, man. X factors, the whole Miami offense. Because they're all going to eat. X factor for the Commanders on defense, just give me Deron Payne, I guess. He's the only guy that can probably get to the quarterback and actually get something done. For us offensively, Curtis Samuel, because I think I'm going to put a lot of attention on Terry. A lot of attention on Jahan, and I think that Curtis can eat. Maybe they might put a bunch of attention on Curtis because he's in the slot, and you got a 4-way go in the slot. So they might put more attention on Jahan on Curtis, which let Jahan eat. Whoever they don't put attention on. So if they don't pay attention to Jahan, Jahan needs to play well. If they don't pay attention to Curtis, Curtis needs to have a ball game. That's how you go about that. Yeah. And then defensively for Miami, I would say Jalen Ramsey, because if he takes Terry McLaurin away, and it's gonna probably be a super long day. But we don't do ourselves a favor to not get Terry McLaurin taken out of the game by us not featuring him. So whatever. God dang. 35-21. Dolphins win this game. This is a better football team. They cover the 9.5. We just aren't good enough offensively to deal with such a juggernaut like them. They can put up 30 in any given notice. We can't do that. And their defense is top 5 in a lot of categories, and they've been a lot better since they got Jalen Ramsey back. So I just don't see a victory this week. I just don't see a win. We're not playing well either, so it doesn't help at all. So 35-21, Commanders take an L, drop the 4-9 on the season, and I'll be back probably Sunday to tell y'all we lost. And hopefully it's not by more than 14. Hope this game is competitive for at least a half. I'm going to this game, so hopefully we're not getting our doors blown off. That would be great. So I'm tired of getting blown out. It's getting irritating. So hopefully a competitive football game this week. Like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts. This is probably the quickest preview I've ever done on this channel. I don't have much to say. This team is not a good football team, and Miami's actually good. So it's going to be a long day for the Commanders. This might get ugly for y'all, for our boys. Hopefully they stay competitive. They fight, they scratch and claw, but they probably will not. Next time.